You want to make sure that the content does come with this type of licensing just to protect you in the end, because it can be an issue where later on, if your content or your products ever gets flagged, especially on Etsy, as being copyright infringement, you can receive these letters from lawyers, and especially for my creators that create t-shirts and party favors and things of that nature. All right, so in order to get started today, there's a couple of tools that we're going to be using, and here are the tools that we will be using in this demonstration and that you can use on your own after this video. The first one was going to be Canva, and we're going to use this one, and you can use the free version. That works fine. Next, we're going to be using PLR planner templates, and I'll show you where you can find them in just a second. We're going to be using ChatGPT for our content, and we're going to use Etsy just for a little research to see and get some inspiration. Now, just a quick reminder, PLR stands for private label rights, which means you can modify and sell these templates as your own. It's like getting a head start on your planner business. So that is going to be the secret sauce and the game changer tool that is available on the internet and within business these days that can simplify and speed up the process on you creating planners or digital products or whatever you're going to use. That is the secret sauce these days that a lot of people don't talk about, but I'm here today to show you how you can use these templates in your creation if you're not a designer and to quickly get the project done. Now, let's find some high quality PLR templates. The first site that you can find templates on is Creative Fabrica. And what you want to do is go to this site, and they do have a free section, and they do have where you can start like a trial and you pay for a subscription. So what you go to is creativefabrica.com, and here you will see their home website, plenty of fonts, graphics, free downloads. Right here is if you want to go to free option, is where you will click to get your free images or whatever you're looking for. But like I said, if you want to do a subscription, you can start a free trial. It tells you can get 10 free downloads for $3.99 a month. It's a recurring billing and so forth, so forth. So this is a site that you can use. The second site that you can go to is called plr.me. That's plr.me. And here you will find tons of resources that you can use depending on whatever it is that you're creating. They have courses, article, products, worksheets, and content. As you can see here, some start at 60 cents per download. And this is a complete PLR website. So everything that you choose to use from this website has the rights for you to use to be able to use the resale in your business. So all you have to do is create a free account, or you can click on this link right here to browse their content library and see what they have available here. Now, another free resource that you can use, a lot of us use this on a daily basis, is social media. And one particular social media app is Facebook. Go into the Facebook group. So over here in the search bar, I know there's a couple of, if you type in free SVG, they have a lot of groups that offer free images. And what it is, a lot of group members upload free images that they have rights to or they created, and they say free to use. So doesn't mean that you can actually sell those images, but you can use them in your product creation. So as you can see, there are tons of free groups that offer SVGs or PNG designs, Cricut, Silhouette, whatever. They have AI groups. So feel free to use Facebook as another free tool to find your images. Now let's talk about some low-cost options that you can still find your PLR images and your templates. And the first one will be, of course, my favorite, which is Etsy. Etsy is a search engine. Etsy is a well-known platform that a lot of digital sellers sell their products on. So you want to go to Etsy and find images or templates for free here. And all you have to do when you get to the Etsy website at the top, you can just type in, it just depends on what you're looking for. You can say craft PLR images. Remember, Etsy is a search engine, so it kind of brings up things that that the sellers put in their description. So as you can see, I put in craft PLR images, and here we have a lot of things that come up, from the praying hands, you have backgrounds, you have tons of things, and I will show you in just a second. One important thing, if you do choose to use any of these websites that I'm mentioning now, there is one key thing that you want to make sure that you look for that will save you tons of money if you ever get a notice to cease and desist. Now, going back to the PLR.me site, now, like I said, on this site, this is a complete PLR website. And so how do you know that is, it tells you right here in their description, what are private label rights content. Private label right content is also known as white label content, licensed, brandable content, or done for you content. You may see done for you on a lot of digital products. You can use the PLR content to create courses, workshops, webinars, blogs, content, social posts, emails, handouts, lead magnets, content upgrades, or physical products. With PLR content, you get a non-exclusive license, which means other also license the same, just like stock photos. You can license the content, brand it as your own, and keep 100% of the profits. No ongoing license fees or royalties, and no attribution necessary. So when you're looking for images, templates, whatever you choose to use in your digital products, you want to make sure that the content does come with this type of licensing, just to protect you in the end, because it can be an issue where later on, if your content or your products ever gets flagged, especially on Etsy, as being copyright infringement, you can receive these letters from lawyers, and especially for my creators that create t-shirts and party favors and things of that nature. A lot of the big companies like your Disney, like your schools, your football logos, things of that nature, they will come after you if you use their logo, their colors, their images in your products. So I have had that done to me in the past. It's not nice. It's not fun. Actually, my whole Facebook group or my Facebook page was shut down, and I had to delete all of my products and my content. So this is what you want to make sure that you are looking for to avoid any instances like that can really stall your business or hurt your business. So on this site, if you click on the top tab up here that says products, and as you can see, they have tons of popular categories that you could choose from. So let's just say if you want to do some type of motivation or something like a journal or something like that, I will click on motivation, depending on whatever it is that you're looking for, and just kind of browse and see what they have available. And as you can see, when we clicked on journals, they have tons and tons of content on this website. So they have 541 results. So depending on whatever it is that you're looking for, you can refine it over here on the left hand side under categories or types. So even under types, let's just say you want to do a journal. Click on journal, and it's going to bring you to another page, and it's going to show you what they have available for you to download and or purchase from their website. So like I said, this is not necessarily a free site, but this is an option that you can use. They do have products very low cost, some down to like 60 cents per download. So if you're interested in this, you can get a subscription, or you can choose their free option. Now, another free or low cost option would be going back to Creative Fabrica. So here, like I said, you can start a free trial, and they do offer you 10 free downloads at a renewal price every month. They do have several subscription prices that you can choose from. But like I said, they also have a free section that you can use to get any downloads, any type of graphics, anything from their website. So as you scroll down, you will see they offer tons and tons of images, fonts, graphics, templates, whatever you name it, is here. So like I said, you can see right here, they said download 10 free products with a risk-free trial. So if you want to start a trial with this website, I highly suggest that, because as you can see, there's a lot of content. But if you're thinking about spending $3, $1 here, $2, $4, $6, that could add up in the end. So I would suggest creating a subscription for this website if you plan to use it, or start the free trial just to see if you like it. But this is an option, and this is where personally I get a lot of my images and content from as well. And our final low-cost option would be a website that I have used in the past, and I really do like it. This is Mujka. I'm not familiar how to pronounce it, but MUJKA, cliparts.com. Now, this option here, they do offer you a commercial license that you can use their products in your crafting, sublimation, and printing projects. This is a great tool for crafters. They offer a lot of clip art bundles. Now, this is not more so of like your realistic type images, but they do offer kind of like little cute clip art. So if you're a clip art person and you like to use those in your products, use this website here. Like I said, they do have bundles, some for $5.99, and their prices differ on here as well. They do have like backgrounds. I'll show you. We're going to be using those in this demonstration as well today. So just scroll through this website. Feel free to scroll to the top, click on their membership, and they will tell you about what the prices are in order to use this website. And they also have a free section that you can use. So if you click on here, you will see what they have available for the free. But like I said, make sure that you read their license to see how you're able to use their images in your creations. All right, so now it's time to decide, where do you want to get your images from, what type of journal it is that you want to create, or planner that you want to create, and what type of templates are you willing to invest in or create yourself for your planner. So like I said, going back to Creative Fabrica, I like to use images from here. So as you can see, let's just say I want to create a motivational or inspirational type journal or planner. I'm going to look for images first that I want to incorporate in my planner. So as you can see here, they're motivational images. You can download this if you have the subscription or if you choose to pay for it. And they also give you the commercial and full print-on-demand usage allowed. Just make sure that you review and go over what is allowed and what is not allowed on their site. Let's just say I don't want to use that site. I'm not really vibing it, so I go to Etsy. I'm willing to spend some coins with another creator. So in Etsy, all I have to do is put in the search engine up here, motivational boss babes. This is kind of the same thing that Creative Fabrica had. And we're going to scroll and see what comes up once I put in that in the search engine. So as you can see, once we put that in the search engine, a lot of things pop up because of the SEO that the creators put in their title. So all you have to do is just scroll down until you find any images or clip arts or anything that you would like to use in your journal. So as I scroll down, I see a ton of images that can be used for what we're going to demonstrate today. And actually, what I used in Creative Fabrica, it was also, I purchased it off of Etsy a little while ago. And it's going to be this clip art motivational bundle right here. And it's the same thing as if you purchase it in Etsy, the same thing you purchase in Creative Fabrica, So here we have 16 images that we can purchase and download, and we're going to use these in our journal today. So all I'm going to do is buy it. We're going to download it to our computer, and then we'll head to Canva. Now, the second thing that we need for our journal or planner today is going to be templates. We need the actual planner templates. Now, you can choose to create each page in your journal or your planner by yourself. It does take a while and it is exhausting. Or you can go to sites like Creative Fabrica, like I mentioned before, or Canva actually has free templates that you can use in there, and you can just plug them into your planner. I'll show you how to do that in a minute, but now we're in Creative Fabrica and we just want to see what they have available. So what we want to type in is PLR templates or PLR journals to see what comes up. So as you can see, I put in PLR templates for journal and this or planner, and this is what comes up. So as you can see, if you scroll down, there are a lot of creators on this site that has already created the planner templates for you. You do not have to go through and create these on your own. It will take days and hours and weeks, trust me. So all you have to make sure is that, as you can see right here, it says PLR Resale Digital Planner. Ready to edit, rebrand, and sell as your own. That is the sauce. That is the ultimate sauce that you want to look for. So all you have to do is scroll down and find templates or planners that you feel will be matching what you're trying to design. Download that to your computer, and now we're going to upload that to Etsy. Like I said, keep in mind, if you do not have a subscription plan with this site, you will have to pay for them individually. But if you already have a subscription plan, it comes with the subscription and you can download it right now for free. Same thing with Etsy. If you go to Etsy and you type in whatever that you're looking for, hit the search, and it's going to bring up all type of PLR products that people are selling on Etsy that you can do the same thing, download, rebrand, and sell as your own. Make sure that it says it comes with the private label rights, or you may see that it comes with a master resale rights. So the same thing, if you want to create any templates without having to do yourself, these are the two ways that you can find your templates in order to go to your journal. So now let's get into creating the actual journal in Canva. So before we begin in Canva, you need to know there are several different sizes that most journals or planners come in, depending on if you want to actually have these planners printed out and shipped to your customer, or if you want to provide a digital file. These are a couple of the common planner sizes that are available and most created. First one will be the letter size, which will be your 8.5 by 11 size. The A5, which is going to be 5.8 by 8.3. Your B5 is going to be your 7.2 by 10.1. And then you have the composition size, which is the 7.5 by 9.75. Keep those measurements in mind when you're creating your planners. That way, if you say or you advertise it in a certain way, or if you choose to upload your planner to like a print-on-demand company, you'll have these correct measurements, and once you upload them, it won't be distorted. So I have my images, I have my planner template. So now we're in Canva and we're going to get ready to create this journal. Like I said, you can use the free version of Canva. I use the paid version. Just keep in mind that certain images and fonts and things, if you do not have the paid version, you will have to pay for it before you're actually able to save it. But we can still get the job done using the free version. So I have my planner template here that I decided to purchase. And here you see it's the 2025 weekly planner with my business notes. So right here at the bottom, it tells you what size planner or that the creator created this planner in. And it's an 8.5 by 11 inch template. So now all I'm going to do is use this template for a new design, and it's going to take me directly to this planner template from the creator that gave me the digital download. So we have it uploaded in Canva now. So it's going to give you all of the pages that come with this planner. There are 109 pages to this planner. So now all I'm going to do is kind of scroll through the planner and just see what all is in the planner. As you can see, they have holiday lists, contact lists. It actually has week by week planning. So it has the weekly planner. So just look through the planner, kind of see what pages are in the planner, what you like, what you don't like, what you want to add. Go ahead and think about the images that you're choosing to use in this journal or planner. Where will you insert them? What elements do you want to add to them? And this is going to be the first step. Now we're going to go ahead and change our cover to this planner, because now we do have the rights to edit this planner and resell it as our own. So after we check the pages and see what other edits we want to make, let's go ahead and create the cover first. So the first thing that you want to do when creating or editing your planner for your cover, you want to upload your images that you chose to purchase, any backgrounds that you chose to purchase. If you purchase any, remember Canva does offer a lot of the things that we're discussing right now in their elements, or you can find your own. So you want to go over here to the left and click on this upload button. Here is where you're going to click on it, and it's going to upload all of the files that you downloaded to your computer or you purchased from Etsy, Creative Fabrica, or whatever website that you chose to use. So just click on uploads. Up here in this box, you want to hit upload file, and it's going to take you to your computer for you to upload your images. So now that you see, I have uploaded the images that I plan to use and the backgrounds. Now, this is just a demonstration purposes, so we could look in Canva to find something else, but I'm just showing you how you will upload your images and everything that you want to use for your journal or planner into Canva. Next thing that I do, I don't necessarily delete this cover page yet. I just simply add another page so I can reference back to the original if there's anything that I like about it and I decide to use within my own cover page. I'll have it as a reference. So I'm just going to move this page down, and it's going to bring my blank page to the top. And now we're going to start adding our elements to our cover photo. So let's just say we want to start with this lady right here that says focus. All you have to do is just click on that image, and it's going to bring it over directly to your Canva page. And in Canva, if you look over here to the left again, there is an elements button. In this element button, you can type in anything that you choose to use or you can think of that you want to apply to your cover page, whether it be flowers, lines, squares, anything you can think of. I can almost guarantee that Canva has it in their element section. But if you're stuck on designing and you're not a designer, which I'm not really a designer, there are other ways for you to get inspiration on what you want your cover to look like, and we're going to go back to Etsy for that. So since we're using motivational type women for our journal, I'm just going to type in motivational journals and see what comes up. And the only thing I'm looking for is inspiration of what other creators have already sold. So if you look, just find things that have what you want your journal or planner to kind of mimic and look like. This is where I get my motivation from and my inspiration in creating my journal. So anything that you see here, we're going to go back to Canva and we're going to try to duplicate it and make it our own. So let's just say with this one, I want to get more of like a purple background up against her. Not so much that it clashes with her shirt, but we just do a lighter purple. So you can actually click on your page and your color background is going to pop up. You can come over here and find colors that kind of mimic or fit what you're trying to do. If you have your brand kit set up, you could choose colors from your brand, but this is where you're going to find your colors that you want your background to look like. So if I want to choose more of a lighter purple to go behind her, I can do that. Or we can come over here to the background, to the left again, click on background, and it's going to show you all of the backgrounds that Etsy has available, landscapes, pattern, gradients, abstract. Here's another way where you can find backgrounds that you want to go with your planner. So let's just say we want to click on something that has flowers. We're going to click on see all, and it gives you all of the backgrounds that Canva offers that you can use in your journal cover. So let's just say this one. It's going to automatically apply it to that page, and then you can just reposition your image by dragging the end to make it bigger or smaller, however you want to reposition your picture. So I'm just going to keep that background. I'm going to make her a little bigger. And now let's add some more elements to this cover page. Now, when we go back to elements, it just really depends on what it is that you want in your cover page. You can search for flowers. You can search for banners. You can search for anything. So let's just say we're just going to add a couple of things to this section, and we're going to play around with the elements until we find things that we like to put on our cover photo. So now, as you can see, we was just playing around with a couple of elements, adding them to the page, deleting the ones we don't like. This is just demonstration. So as you can see, I just chose a couple of them, put them in the background. So now we need to come up, what are we going to call this journal or planner? And we want to add some, if you want to add like some motivational type quotes on the pages, we're going to use ChatGPT to get all of that information. So let's go to ChatGPT now. So now we're in ChatGPT, and that's chatgpt.com, or you can go to openai.com. And we're going to put in our prompt to chat and tell it exactly what we want. So we're creating a 12-month motivational planner. I wanted to create a cover page for each of the 12 months. I have the PNG images. Its job will be to create me 50 monthly motivational quotes or journal prompts that can be used, spiritual growth, manifestation, and affirmation. These quotes and prompts need to be short, thought-provoking, and under 15 words. Do you understand? And let's see what it provides us. Now, as you can see, Chat gave us 15 quotes that we can use. So now all you have to do is read through what it provided you and decide what ones that you want to use for your calendar or your journal. Keep in mind, you need 12 if you just want to create a cover photo for each month. That's why I told it to create me 15. So if there was one that I'm not really liking, I still have another option to choose from. So now we also need, what are we going to call this journal or planner? So let's get Chat to give us a name for this journal or planner as well. So now we're going to tell Chat, thank you. I want you to give me 6 different journal planner names. The purpose of this planner is for the consumer to be motivated, inspired, and to track and keep up with daily, weekly, and monthly goals. So now let's see what names that it gives us this time. The reason why I asked for 6, like I said, because if we only ask for one, we'll have to keep refining it until we like one. So we asked it to give us more than enough, and then we can just choose which one we like. So now, as you can see, Chat gave us 6 different planner or journal names that we can choose from. Remember that you can always mix up the words. You don't necessarily just have to go for each line that it gives you. So if you want something that says the CEO Mindset Planner, you can choose that. Or if you say you want the CEO Rich Mind Boss Moves Planner, whatever that you choose to use, now we're just going to take one of these and go back to our planner, and we're going to put our planner or journal title on the cover page. So now we're back in Canva, and now you want to add the title that you want to name your journal or planner onto your cover page. And we're going to go over here to the left, and we're going to click on text. Now, there are different ways that you can add this text. You can click on your default text style, or Canva does offer different type of text fonts that you can choose from. So you can just play around with this and find one that you would like to go with. Now, once you find a couple of the fonts or text that you like, now we're going to edit them, change any colors that you want to change to it, and change the wording. So the title that we chose to go with was the CEO Mindset Planner. So now we're going to add that into the text and change any colors to that. Now, if you choose anything and you look up here to the top and it says effects, and that effect is going to be the outline, that blue around this white, the CEO mindset. How you change that color is you want to come to effects, and it's going to show you over here on the left what effects was applied to that text. And this one is called outline. And as you can see right now, it has a dark blue color. This is how you can change the color to that outline. And you can change the thickness. So if you don't want it that thick, just move this lever down and it will make it thin or thick, or however you want to do that. And now once you have everything like you want it on your cover page, you can just make everything even, just move things around, align it however you want it to be on the cover. And now your first cover page is completed. So now we have the cover page completed for your journal or planner. So let's just say each month that you want to do a theme, or you want to take those motivational quotes that we got from ChatGPT and you want to add them as of a cover for each month all the way through December for your planner. And so I'm going to go through quickly and just show you how you can do that. We're going to do the same thing with the images that we just uploaded. We're going to create the same text, and we're just going to add the actual prompts and the actual motivational quotes onto each month. Feel free to use your elements button, your backgrounds button, or anything else that you want to add to this page, just like we did the cover photo. And so now here, let's just say we want to keep it like this, kind of simple. You don't want it overwhelmingly too big or too much stuff in the photo. So now we're going to size this, and we're going to add our actual quote that we got from ChatGPT. So what you can do here is you can actually just use text like we did with the cover photo, and you can add your quote here, or you can use elements that have kind of like the background to it, and you can add those to there, and we'll put the wording on top of that. Now this is where you want to go back to ChatGPT and copy whatever it is, the quote or prompt that you want to paste on this page. Now this is here where you want to change up your text, the color, add anything to it. You do all of this in this step right here. Make it smaller, make it bigger, however you feel like you want to have it on your page, because now we're going to add the actual month to the name of this cover page as well. So let's just say that this month is going to be January. So we'll just put in the word January. And we're just going to make it bigger so we can see it. And now we're just going to choose a different font for this month here. And you double click on it, click on the font option right here, and it's going to bring up all of the fonts that Canva has available for you to use. And now we're just going to find one that we like. If you want to add any effects to your actual title, you click on effects at the top, come over here to the left. And as you can see, you can find anything that you want to use, outline, splice, neon, whatever effect that you may want to add to your actual title name or month. So now there it is. We have our January cover page designed and ready to go for our planner or journal. So I thought that that quote was very fitting for the woman that we chose because she has the word dream on the cover of her shirt. So you'll do that for every single page that you want to create for your journal or your planner. And now I'm going to show you how you can actually redesign this planner and get it ready to download and sell. Okay, so at the bottom, if you want to click on this little 4 boxes down here, it says grid view. We're going to look at this entire planner as a whole, and it's going to show us all of the pages that are in this planner. So like I said, it was 109 template pages that actually came with the planner. And I think each page had a different, for the week, gave the reader or the consumer something that they can actually write down. So if you zoom in, you'll see those actual prompts that it gave them. So this one going all the way back to January. So we're going to go back to the grid view and we're going to wait for all of the pages to upload. So now since we're done with this original cover that came with this planner, we can actually delete this now. It wasn't anything on here that I decided to use. So I'm going to click on it. And at the top, I'm going to hit delete page. So now that page is gone. So after you create each of your pages from January to December, you want to align the pages to the month that is corresponding with whatever the prompt is or whatever the page says for the week or the month. So like I said, this particular template right here came with prompts on a weekly basis by month. So since this is January's cover photo right here, we want to add our next page to February. So we're going to zoom in until we find where the prompts start for February. So the actual next month template for February starts with page 14. So let's just say you created your February's cover and you're ready to add that one to your journal. All you have to do is click on the cover photo and you're going to drag it to the before the page actually starts. And you'll do that for every single month all the way until December. And that is how you will have your planner or your journal set up, ready to download. Now, if you also take a look at the template pages that you was given, you see the color theme that they decided to use. Now, it's up to you how you want to color your planner or your journal. You can use your brand colors or you can just choose a color. If you want to change any colors to this template, all you have to do is just click on whatever page that you want to make a change to. And let's just say we wanted to make a change to this title right here under events. You'll just double click on that color and it's going to pop up here to the left. You click on color. It'll give you all the options that you want to change your color to. So let's just say we want to keep this sort of like a pink and a purple and a black type of planner or journal. You can choose any color that you already use within your journal, or you can, find your own. So let's just say we wanted to keep it more sort of like a lavender color. You click on lavender and you look down right here. Instead of you having to go through every single page in Canva on your template, changing all of your greens to purple, it's going to ask you down here at the bottom, do you want to change all of those greens to this purple that you chose? If you want to do this, you hit change all. If you do not want to do that, you'll have to go through each page and find whatever color that you want to change to this color. So let's just say we want to change it all. So now every page that had that green color in that title is now going to be that lavender color purple. So let's just say you want to make all those changes to that. That's how you do that. Just click on the color that you want to change. Double click on it. It's going to give you the option right here. Click on color. Now you get to choose what color that you want to make those changes to all at one time, and you don't have to do it individually. The same thing with your text in your planner. If you wanted to make a change to all of your text colors that's on the planner without having to go through each one of them, you'll just double click on the text, come up here to text color, find the color that you want to change your text to, and come down and hit change all. Now it's going to take all of those gray colors into a dark black color, and it'll make the change on all of the pages of that planner. And so with any template that you purchase with PLR rights and you upload into Canva, you want to do one final look of your planner just to make sure that everything is in the order that you want it. So as you can see, it has the actual 2025 calendar first, and the holidays, contact list, and then it goes into each daily, weekly prompt, and then a weekly planner. You just want to make sure that everything is in order how you want it, along with any of your pages that you inserted into your planner or your journal. You want to make sure that they're lined up, like I said, in front of the month that it needs to be in front of before you actually save it and download it as a digital file. Now that you have completed all of that, you name your plan or your journal, whatever name that you want to name it, up here at the top by highlighting the text that's already there and naming it whatever you want to name it. Once you have named your planner, now if you want to share it and download it, all you have to do is click on share up here at the top. You want to hit download. From here, you want to choose your file type. For your file type, you want to download it as a PDF standard. So you can click on PDF standard, and then it's going to tell you, or it's going to ask you, what pages do you want to download? And from there, you want to download all 110 pages, and you hit download, and now it's going to download to your computer or your device. Okay, so as promised, here is a ChatGPT prompt that you can use in ChatGPT. You can use the free account or the paid account. Put this prompt in and get all of the content that you need to create your motivational quotes or prompts for your planner or your journal. Make sure that you copy this. I will leave a copy of this prompt in the description below. Copy this, put it in ChatGPT, and feel free to share with me in the comments what were you able to come up with. Hopefully these prompts will give you months of content for your planner. Even if you run out of options for this month, use these in your next planner or journal. So let's quickly talk about how you can sell these planners or journals and bundle them to making a great deal for your customer and consumer to purchase. So if you wanted to create something like we just did today, a 12-month planner or journal, you can insert undated planner pages with the templates like I just showed you with simple designs. You can add quotes and prompts. You can sell those planners anywhere from $12 to $17. Just the planner within itself, not in a bundle. Now, if you want to create a bundle, I would suggest adding maybe 2, 3, 4 more actual planners with that. You can also create the templates and sell that along with it. You can add more templates by using Canva. Canva does have a section with planner and journal templates that you can add also with that. You can add a tracker with it. And let's just say you want to make like a premium bundle. A premium bundle, I would suggest, like I said, multiple designs of the planner or journal. You can actually sell the actual quotes that you got from ChatGPT as a PLR product with your journals. You can sell the actual titles for your journals. You can actually sell these as a seasonal, depending on whatever it is that you created or whatever your theme in your niche is that you're creating your journal or planners for. You can sell multiple designs. You can actually create the cover photos just like we did, and you can sell those as a PLR product. And so when someone purchases your products, they now have motivational or, inspirational type covers that they don't have to spend time on creating. They can actually purchase your product and upload it into Canva and use it in their business if you sell it with the private label rights. Now, some selling strategies, how you can sell these planners. Now, if you want to sell these planners B2C individual consumers or to your customers, you can always upload these planners to your Etsy shop. You can upload it to your own website, or you can sell these directly if you have social media, just allowing customers to inbox you, or you can invoice them for their planners. Now, the greater opportunity is you can use these planners and sell them B2B, and that's going to be to other businesses that they can use within their business. And people like that would be coaches who need materials just like the planners that you created. You can sell them as craft business bundles to other craft businesses that they can sell to their consumers and to their audience. Or you can also sell these planners as a subscription box. You can upload them as a subscription on Etsy, where they get continuous revisions to the planner if you decide to do that way. And also on Amazon, you can sell them on Amazon as a digital product as well. My suggestion, just a pro tip, would be to offer a printable PDF file and a digital planner option, just giving it more value to your bundle. So remember, the key to creating digital products in this space and in this environment now that's on the internet is we're going to find templates and images and things that you want to create that you don't have to spend a whole lot of time on, that gives you the right to be able to edit it and resell it as your own within your business. Remember, you don't need to be a designer to create these beautiful planners and journals for them to sell. Hopefully, this video was very informative to you and that you learned something. If you plan on creating a journal or planner in the near future using the tips and things that I gave today, I would like to hear what type of journal or planner that you plan on creating. Drop it down in the comment section. If there was anything that I missed in this tutorial today or anything that you need clarity on, feel free to drop it in the comment section as well, and I will do my best to answer your questions for you. In my Facebook groups on Facebook is where you need to be. Here is where I share more information on creating digital products, not just planners and journals, but there are endless possibilities when it comes to the craft community, what type of digital products that you can sell. I share daily tips and strategies. I share tutorials. We go live. So if you have not joined my Facebook group, join the Digital Crafts Academy on Facebook, and also join the Crafters Content Academy, because in that group is where we talk about how to actually create content for your digital products to be able to sell and market it to the online space. Now, if you are a crafter and you are new to this digital product space and it just seems so overwhelming and confusing, I know the internet is fluctuated with a lot of digital sellers right now, but there is a space for us as crafters to take what we already know and turn those into products that can sell online. So if you're ready to dive into that, but you're still kind of confused and you need a little bit more guidance, I created this bundle and it's called the 5 Beginner Steps to Creating Digital Products from Crafting. It is in the link in description. You can click on that, grab that bundle. It teaches you everything that you need to know as far as what is digital products, how to create them, where to sell them. And I even give you a workbook in creating your own digital product. You also in that bundle have your first digital product that you can actually just download and sell it to your audience. You can do the same thing we did today, which is edit it and upload it to your site. So that digital product is already ready to go. That complete bundle is in the description below. Also in the description is all the links to my social media accounts. I would love it if you will follow me on social media, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Lemonade, and here on YouTube is where I share more gems, more tips, more things to get you thinking about adding digital products to your craft business. Until the next time, guys, keep crafting your crafts into digital cash. And this is your girl, Jasmine, and I'll see you guys in the next video.